Hey, you want some sunflower seeds?
Yeah, sure.
Ranch.
Oh.
Good, aren't they? Today is Friday, March 6, 2015.
Welcome to the Mikey Boys Media Crew.
I'm Carolyn Chapin.
And I'm Eli Burkett.
And we are the TVMS Media Crew, bringing you the news every Friday during your lunch period.
Birthdays this week are Chloe Dennison, Blake Ellick, Brianna Walker, no thank you, Thomas Archer, Justin Johnson, Amelia Stevens, Madison Blake, John Polinsky, Kaylee Wells, and Bailey Zeeler.
Happy birthday!
Word to that. Sports talk. Abner Doubleday invented the game known as baseball in Cooperstown, New York during the summer of 1839.
That's old. Now let's take a look at some hilarious Bad Lip Reading 2015 NFL edition.
I saw your mole.
You give me a complex, man.
You gotta eat the breakfast. We eat breakfast, then lunch.
I have flaps.
I just forgot to breathe.
Holla, we gon' ball.
Why are you, always angry?
Once there was this prince, he came from like Syria, okay? And he lived with some peaceful monkeys outside his aunt's boyfriend's cabin and had an old sheepdog named Paco Sinbad.
I could just throw a rock and then aim it at your neck so you'd get 2 stitches.
Better get down, gonna dance, good friend. Chicka chick, jabba jabba. All I know is this is the bad guy, and I know this is a good one.
Ducky, ducky, turkey, turkey, duck, duck, duck. Move.
That guy bumped me.
So wait, you're saying if you don't like her, then you buy a girl a second-hand handbag?
I think my face is happier, Fuzzy.
I wonder, how much do I offend you?
Well, friends of mine know that I don't like you.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, pick up that penny.
I wasn't loved as a baby.
You know, I like Horace, the little mystery pig. He's got round poops.
Funtown!
Come on, hug daddy. I love my gopher.
Hey, simmer down, y'all. Yeah.
I thought about what you said, man. I got my Legos, and I'll bring them, and then we can play all day.
Man, who took my skin cologne?
I like strong pickles, but not the funk house kind, all right? I'll toss them out.
That girl! She's so pretty! You guys don't have a problem with this?
I like this hat.
Yeah, I once got a rake, and I killed a snowman.
Villain.
You made a recipe and then you invented dirt lumps.
Where's my furry friend?
Oh, hey. I'm the best driver. I back up all the time, and it takes great effort to not swerve and oh no!
Hey, spirits. Y'all look creepy.
What?
Give me a tiny boat and I'll sing all day.
Jellyface!
Hey, wait, not ready. I'm gonna die. What the hell?
Brains can get messy.
The Buffalone. Wait, I need to tell you something. Billy! Red rum.
Hey, look, I'm hot. Oh, there's Fred. Oh, and Phil.
What'd I do?
Oh, yeah. Who am I seeing? Vivian. Oh, she just saw me. Go.
Disco. And the beat don't die in Bingo Town.
You love Funyuns.
Yeah, dude.
I know you was eating them before every game. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Gross.
Ding dong.
Did I mention that I never planned to serve you rodent meat?
Yeah, well, I really wish you just never did do it.
Ooh.
Broken. Lady. Hey, lady.
Hot soup. Where they got it?
I'm not okay. I'm gonna crack. Yeah.
There's that guy that has the brown horse head weird mask.
Don't like it?
No, man, it's too much. I can't take it. It's scary.
Meow.
More sticks I will eat.
I'm not a plant.
Oh, you're marvelous. Hot dog, I love you.
Man, get my Funyuns ready.
No more Funyuns!
Come on, bring me that treat.
No,
Because they just make a hum in my tongue.
Can't have any!
And you should see, we cut a mouse, and then we kept it. I could have cooked him, but no, we can't crush it. So we got him a mouse cage.
take a look at the trailer for the Minions movie. Check it out.
Bye-bye.
Minions. Minions have been on this planet far longer than we have. They go by many names. Dave, Carl. Oh, that one is Norbert. He's an idiot. They all share the same goal. To serve the most despicable master around.
C'est Big Boss. C'est la banana. Miam, miam. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Finding a master was easy. Keeping a master, that's where things got tricky.
Oh.
But nonetheless, they kept on looking.
Balatopa. Okay. Pancake. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Without a master, they had no purpose. They became aimless and depressed. If this went on much longer, they would surely perish.
But then one minion stepped forward.
Kevin felt pride. He was going to be the one to find his tribe the biggest, baddest villain to serve. Stuart felt hungry, mostly. He was going to be the one to eat this banana. And Bob was frightened of the journey ahead.
Les bidous? Matoka. Polano la Matoka. Hein? Banana? Stuart? Banana. Banana! Oh, hello, Papagena. Tu le bella con la papaya.
Also, a great congratulations to Mr. Maddock and the 8th grade basketball team for winning the Mid-State League Championship. Not only they are the champs, but they made history by being the first TVMS team to go 19-0 and the champs. Here's a special interview with the team and the coach. Hello.
So we caught Mr. Maddock, the coach of the champions, undefeated, 19-0. Let's hear a round of applause. Clap. There you go. There you go. All right. So we have some questions for him. What was your reaction when you saw the ball go through the hoop?
Relief. I felt a lot of relief. I thought it was one of those games where it was close. I figured we could still win in overtime, but when Davis hit that, relief. As you can tell with the crowd reaction, it was relief in the whole gym.
Did the play that you drew to win the game work?
I would lie if I said yes. Actually, my guys were smart enough to figure out that they had to improvise during the situation. And I thought in that situation, with what I had on the floor, the kind of guys I had, I figured we could get the job done if it just changed a little bit. The shot ended up in the same spot that we drew it up, but you know, a couple guys changed their philosophy of what they needed to do, and it ended up working out perfectly.
Is this the only year you've been undefeated?
At Tays Valley, yes. It's the only year at Tays Valley any middle school team has been undefeated. So 19-0 has been awesome, but don't let people lie. Being undefeated is hard to do. It's something that doesn't come around easy, and we put in a lot of hard work, and determination to get this done. And you know, the thing is, when you play a team like Hamilton, Amanda, Circleville, they always bring their best game every time to you to try to beat you. Because if you're undefeated, everybody wants a piece of it. And that was our philosophy. It was us versus the league this year. And every day we use that philosophy. And you know what? The league didn't beat us.
Which defense do you like the most, man or zone?
By far, man-to-man. Because I like putting pressure. I like people not liking us to guard them. A good example is a guy for Amanda did not like Tanner guarding him at all. Tanner makes it hard. And I like guys on the other team to be squirming around, somewhat maybe having some tears in the eyes because they don't want to play us. And so man-to-man is going to make that happen. So man-to-man for sure.
Who do you think was the player of the game?
The player of the game, I could have probably 5 or 6 of them actually, because everyone did their job. It's actually the whole team would be the player of the game, because every spot in the game, like Jacob Blackburn, a lot of people don't realize he took a charge with 4.9 seconds left to help set up the last second shot. I could give it to Davis because Davis hit the last second shot. He handled the ball like the whole time during the game. I could give it to Tanner because, well, he defended their best player, shut him down. I can give it to Ryan because Ryan had 20 rebounds. I can give it to every guy on the bench for people who got in because they did their role. They supported the team. So everybody on the team deserves to be player of the game.
When you won the MSL championship, what was the highlight of your coaching career?
Winning it, being 19-0, because 18-1 wouldn't have been good enough. And that was our philosophy. So winning that game, that was the highlight because, as you could tell with the video, people went crazy. I act like I've never been there before. I was out there jumping around. I'm hugging people I didn't even know. So I would have to say that would be the last. This last game was probably the funnest game I've ever had, and it was definitely rewarding.
Did you expect to win that game?
Heck yeah. I mean, what? I mean, if you don't think you can win, then you probably shouldn't play. I thought we would win more than 3 points on a last second shot, but you know, they played very hard. I think they switched their philosophy up against us, and it made it really hard for us to score against them. So you know, you got to give Hamilton credit because they played hard defense, but we played better defense. We played defense all the way to the bitter end, all the way with Jacob taking the charge with 4.9 seconds left. That's why we won the championship, is because of defense.
In those final 4 seconds, how did you feel?
I felt like my head was going to pop off. I really did. But I couldn't let that happen because we had 4.9 seconds left and I still need a coach. So I kept it in check. I noticed that Hamilton was in disarray, and I think that in that situation my guys for sure performed better under pressure than what they did. And that's why it ended up being that result.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This film was brought to you by Eli Burgett, visionary
To all
director.
people.
Yeah, visionary director extraordinaire. Thank you.
Okay, how did you feel when Davis made that last second shot to win the game?
It was crazy. I didn't think it was going to go in. But you know, you never know with all the wind velocity and all that thing that makes it bank in. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, how would you rank your team on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
Did you think you played well on defense?
Yeah. I had like 4 turnovers, a couple bars, so I think we really locked it down.
How does it feel to be the first team to go undefeated?
It's sweet because we get the trophy and the trophy case and all the polishes and everything.
And do you think Coach Maddox had a good coaching strategy?
Definitely, because I mean we went undefeated and everything, so I definitely that's something.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so how did you feel when Davis made that last-second shot?
I was pretty excited because I thought we were, gonna go into overtime and everything, but I mean, everyone just rushed out doing everything. It was pretty cool.
Okay. How would you rank your team on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, we're the best, so 10, I guess.
Do you think your team played well on defense?
Yeah, played great.
And how does it feel to go undefeated? How does it feel to be the first team that's undefeated?
Feels better than last year because we lost one game, but just feels a lot better.
And how do you think Coach Maddox was? Do you think he had a good coaching strategy?
Yeah, one of the best coaches I've ever had. So.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. How did it feel when Davis made that last-second shot to win the game?
Well, it was pretty good. I mean, we ended up winning in the seventh of that shot. So
How would you rank your team on a scale of 1 to 10?
10, because we went undefeated 19 now.
And do you think you played well on defense during that game?
Very well.
And how does it feel to be the first team to go undefeated?
Pretty good. I mean, nobody else has done it, so pretty big accomplishment.
And how do you think Coach Maddox was? Did you think he had a good coaching strategy?
He did pretty well as a coach and everything. We liked him in there. It was pretty good.
Thank you. Okay. How did it feel when Davis made that last-second shot?
It was a sigh of relief, really, because it was just assurance that hard work does pay off, and that was a big moment for Davis, and it was really awesome to see him hit that shot.
And how would you rank your team on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say a 10. I have enough confidence in our team.
Do you think you played well on defense?
Yeah, I think our defense was a lot better this year than it was last year. Our defense really improved. Yeah.
How does it feel to be the first team to go undefeated?
It feels good. Like I said earlier, it's a reassurance that hard work does pay off. It's not easy to go undefeated, but when you do that, it's awesome. It's cool.
Do you think that Coach Maddox had a good coaching strategy?
Yeah, I think he did. He was definitely a defensive-minded coach, and that's kind of what we needed this year because our defense lacked a little bit last year. He brought that defensive presence, and yeah, he's a really good coach.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Okay. How did it feel when you made that last-second shot?
I was shocked. That's how it really was. I was shocked.
How good was your team on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say, are you talking about during the game or whole season?
Whole season.
8.5, 9. We could have been better some games, so yeah.
And then for the last game, how do you think we did?
I'd say 8. We don't play to our best potential. Still.
And do you think you played well on defense?
Yeah, I think we played really good.
How does it feel to go undefeated and being the first team to do that?
It's pretty good. It's pretty sweet.
And finally, do you think that Coach Maddox had a good coaching strategy?
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. How did it feel when Davis made that last-second shot?
It felt good for Davis to win the championship for us.
How would you rate your team on a scale of 1 to 10?
11.
How did you think you played on defense during that game?
Well, as a team, we played good defense.
How did it feel to be the first team to go undefeated?
I don't really know, but since we won the championship, it's good.
And finally, do you think Coach Maddox had a good coaching strategy?
Yeah, we practice every day really hard. It was just a great game.
Okay, thank you. Okay, how did it feel when Davis made that last-second shot?
Great. Fantastic.
Awesome.
Excellent.
It was out of this world.
It reverberated in my heart deep inside.
Okay, how good was your team on a scale of 1 to 10? What do you think?
10.
33.
10.
11.
Yeah, man. We're better than a 10.
Do you think you guys played good on defense?
Oh, we played excellent defense.
Awesome. Definitely, we locked it down. I had a couple blocks, a couple forced
SWAT
turnovers.
And this guy right here took the game-winning charge with 4.9 seconds left to set up the last shot.
Yes, ma'am.
All right?
Good job. My defender didn't like it. Score.
How does it feel to be the first team to go undefeated?
Perfect. Amazing. I'm in love.
It's all right.
It's pretty cool. It's happy to work.
Satisfaction.
I've done this before, many times.
And finally, how do you think Coach Maddox is?
Bad.
Bad to the wall.
Here's a game-winning shot by the point guard of the team, Davis Gothard.
Here's the news.
Fellowship of Christian Students meet in the lobby every Wednesday at 7 a.m. All are welcome to come. Just eat these.
No, thank you. Study tables meet every Tuesday and Thursday in the library after school from 2:30 to 3:30.
Well, that's it from the Viking Voice today. And voice for today's request is When I Was a Man by Bruno Mars.
If you would like to request a school-appropriate song or video, please drop your request in the blue box outside the office. Oh, okay. Enjoy the rest of your lunch and have a happy day. And remember, at TVMS, we can, we will, it's who we are!
Okay guys, before we sign off, we have this little video clip of Eli trying to beatbox. Check it out.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and that haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know, I hope he buys you flowers, I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.